Weren't all of us watching for the grand display in the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift love story? Wager what? Our wait is ultimately over. The couple has determined to grace us with a big Valentine surprise with an update on their courting. It's far the entirety we ever desired and so much more. Without similarly ado, let's soar right in. For months, lovers had been hoping and praying for updates concerning the movie star couple. There had been heaps of speculations, with some predicting a likely engagement this Valentine's, whilst others went a step in advance and claimed that wedding ceremony bells and the addition of a new member of the family could be expected. However, what we got in reaction to those speculations is something lots better. Taylor and Travis have together determined to address all of the rumors and speculations approximately their dating in Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast. But that is no longer all. Every other couple that would be gracing the monitors are Jason and his spouse Kylie Kelce, all through a dialogue about displaying affection publicly. Jason, being the large brother bully, teased Travis approximately the latest PDA they exhibited after the Kansas Town Chiefs gained the extraordinary bowl. For individuals who can be dwelling underneath a rock, Taylor flew all of the way from Japan to Las Vegas to support and cheer on boyfriend Travis as he took on the San Francisco 49ers inside the wonderful bowl. After a hard recreation, the Chiefs defeated the 49ers by 25-22, and Taylor just couldn't include her pleasure and came running to Travis' submit game. No person became emotionally prepared for Travis crying tears of happiness upon seeing Taylor. We witnessed Travis with tears in his eyes while Taylor hugged him on the field. It changed into a second, and the world witnessed a fundamental American love tale unfold before their eyes. The two truly couldn't resist each other, absolutely misplaced of their embrace, surrendering to the magic in their love. Lovers observed an NFL different ring on Taylor's finger. The hoop had the wide variety 87 inscribed. It takes no genius to wager that Travis confirmed his possession with the aid of gifting her a ring of his range. Should that be an engagement ring of kinds? Likely. But are we clearly amazed? Travis has already made it clear that the couple does not care about the attention and regular scrutiny of the cameras anymore. They like to be as open about the reality of their dating as they may be. So long as we're satisfied, we can't concentrate to whatever it is out of doors noise. Kelce said, "It really is all that matters." And speaking approximately the NFL, Jason did not bring out tons response from Travis apart from a temporary confirmation, but he did manage to get Taylor bluff, who refused to make eye contact on the PDA question. Luckily, the communique diverged when Kylie chimed in to share that it turned into, in the course of that sport, that she got to have interaction with Taylor. The communique turned into carried forward with the aid of the two ladies gushing over their first impressions of each different. Kylie seemed amazed that Taylor become extremely all the way down to earth and had zero experience of movie star superiority. Taylor appeared just as thinking about Kylie's capacity to make her experience at home. She claimed that Kylie turned into the first character apart from Travis, who welcomed her with open arms. During the last few months, we have visible Kylie and Taylor's friendship blossom into a beautiful and pure bond. The women were witnessed at games together, and feature even reportedly spent time at each different's houses for birthdays and holiday dinners. And that mutual appreciation and adoration reflected of their conversations throughout the podcast. Jason hilariously brought for the duration of this that Kylie instructed him to be on his fine conduct at the same time as meeting Taylor for the primary time. Not that he listened. Jason also inquired approximately Taylor and Travis's destiny plans, hinting at marriage. But it appeared like the two had now not given marriage tons concept. Or maybe that become just a cover-up to keep away from disclosing tons about their destiny. She also took this second to appreciate Travis for being with her each step of the way. She exclaimed that Travis has kept apart his personal plans for the future to recognize hers. He is satisfied with the loopy experience that Taylor's loopy fandom guarantees. He is all in. Safe to mention, Travis has made a huge effect on Taylor's coronary heart. However, Travis isn't always missing within the words of confirmation branch. He additionally took every feasible second to expose his gratitude for his other one half. Jason inquired about the name of the game and their compatibility. The two had their very own reviews of why they worked so well collectively. Taylor exclaimed that the two belonged to completely opposite worlds, but she never doubted Travis's genuineness within the equation. She hinted at haters' attempts to call their dating a PR stunt, orchestrated by the NFL to reinforce their perspectives. It's real that Taylor going to NFL video games prompted the views to rise to a soaring high level. In reality, reviews from the month of September alone endorsed that Taylor generated a logo value of $331. $5 million for the Chiefs and NFL. However, Taylor becomes short to close down those misconceptions. She clarified that there's nothing the two had to advantage from each different besides companionship and correct recollections. Like puzzle portions, they seemed to fit proper in. Travis had some other concept to answer Jason's query. In step with him, they had been familiar with every different's lives from the very start. Limelight and fandoms have been now not whatever new for him or Taylor. In truth, who else might higher understand Taylor's crazy global than the NFL hotshot himself? It has been not anything however amusing. We've each been mastering approximately this way of life, understanding that I added her into the football international. It's been a sudden experience that I have simply been having a blast with, Travis shared. Shout out to the most recent member of the Chiefs Nation, Taylor Swift, who has formally reached a suitable stage in her rookie year. But you didn't suppose the entire podcast revolved around them proper? Soon enough, the other couple, Jason and Kylie, got caught inside the internet of their own questions. Thankfully, they'd an entire set of memories to share from their very own lives, each one more hilarious than the ultimate. Tons to absolutely everyone's wonder, the couple swiped each other proper on Tinder, and that was the start of a protracted lasting courting observed through marriage and youngsters. But upon reflecting on the subject in their first date, each the couples had hilarious stories to proportion. Kylie shared how their first date entailed him taking an accidental nap on the bar table. Luckily, she determined no longer to push aside him at first look, and gave him every other hazard to make matters proper. Talking of disastrous, Taylor and Travis's first date was now not too a ways off the radar. She reminisced that Travis, looking to gain her attention through a friendship bracelet, changed into nothing she ever anticipated. However, the reality that Travis did not shy away from disclosing that data proved that he virtually notioned his method to win Taylor over might work. His plan worked in the end, no doubt. However, all the credit is going to his golden boy allure and not his meticulously deliberate scheme to win Taylor over. Taylor did no longer go away this chance to make fun of Travis. Jason and Kylie regarded to have a good giggle too. Travis appeared pretty embarrassed for certain. This podcast genuinely replied loads of questions, but it sincerely left us wanting greater. So we are now questioning what is subsequent for this couple, an engagement or marriage. Do they plan to take the next step this year, or is that being kept a secret for now? Drop your mind within the feedback underneath. And if you do not want to overlook out at the most up-to-date celeb news, subscribe now. In case you want to realize Travis's take on love, Valentine's Day, and the pressure of planning the correct date, watch this subsequent video.